Another issue which has resonated with hundreds of people that I've talked to in Rhode Island's 2nd District, which is a largely rural district, is agriculture. We do small-scale agriculture. We're a small state, so that's the way it's got to be. And we do it well. Over the past 4 years, agriculture has been really the only growing activity in our economy. So there's a lot of new farms starting up. A lot of them are engaged in sustainable, organic agriculture, which really brings in the community. They do community-supported agriculture. There's any number of ways that you can do agriculture on a very small scale. You can do it in a garden. You can do it in a lot if you're in the city. And people are very excited about getting connected with the earth and growing their own food. When you grow your own food, you know that it's grown in a safe way that produces food that's remarkably inexpensive as well. So people love to talk about seed saving. They love to talk about making their soil more fertile, which they can do by adding compost from the food that they've consumed themselves, and really completing this organic cycle that leads to healthy lifestyles. And people are extremely concerned that what the federal government has been prioritizing is massive industrial scale agriculture based mostly in the Midwest, using petrochemical fertilizers, inorganic herbicides, insecticides that are also poisonous to us, of course, and not encouraging the growth of these small-scale operations that we have here in Rhode Island and need to do more of. One of the things about that large-scale agriculture, of course, is the way that companies like Monsanto are genetically engineering organisms. The way Monsanto is getting patents for organisms that they tinker with the genetics of, and they don't test these organisms to see whether they're healthy for us to consume, but they're engineering them so that they behave well when we spray them with Monsanto-produced chemicals, like Roundup. And Monsanto's really taken it a step further. They've started to modify organisms so that they die after one round of generation. So the seeds that these organisms produce, wheat germ or corn, have a terminator gene, essentially, which means that you cannot grow anything from these organisms. And this, of course, goes against the entire course of evolution. Evolution and life itself seeks only to perpetuate itself. This is engineering the opposite. And to me, it sounds like one of the most dangerous experiments that has ever been conducted by mankind. Other people are concerned as well, and we have to stop agriculture the way it's been going on in this country for the past 50 years. I will do that as a congressman in Washington. I will make sure that our farm bills no longer are catering to these massive corporations and their ill-founded plans to control our food system. We need food security, and that means local food.
I am willing and able, yes I'm able. I am willing and able.